perturbation.
You can do better. Consider the radiant flux in quantifying your emittance. Is she allowed to talk like that to high school boys?
We could increase the argon.
Any noble gas will do.
Expand the home ray.
What?
Not here to spy. I'm not even in the science fair anymore.
Why not?
FBI confiscated my project. I'm not joking.
I always knew you had what it takes to contravene national security.
No. You may have heard about the mayor being arrested and the city council being dissolved. Wow. You guys are really... Anyway, my dad did it, so the FBI seized my computer.
Wait, they're examining your hard drive? That means...
I'm just here to warn you. I'm not taking the fall for your latex fetish.
Excuse me. Scientific interest.
We could use another team member for final tweet.
I don't know. Grace wants to build something.
Overnight?
All we need to win first place is for the frequency of the light flashes to be more stable than the rated frequency of the oscillator.
Oh, have you tried modulating the drive amplitude?
No.
Okay. I mean, that should work.
What you doing?
I'm making a list of demands.
Ooh, who we taking hostage?
I've been offered a job. Undersheriff, Arcadia Division.
Honey, that is incredible.
I didn't become a cop to make policy. I became a cop to put bad guys in jail.
Well, you are putting a large number of big, powerful bad guys in jail.
Yeah. And I lost my entire police department doing it. I'd like to turn down this job.
And do what?
Get back to what I'm good at.
Will, I want you to be happy.
But
Kevin, he's got a job. Today he joined a wheelchair basketball team. He's coming into his own. And unless I'm completely nuts, there's a girl.
a girl.
And he's starting to be a little vain. That means a girl. For the first time since his accident, he's chasing after a life.
You're right. Family first.
Wow. If it's any consolation, I still hear bells from a kiss.
Girardi. Yeah. Bear, how you doing? Is he all right?
Hi, Mr. Girardi. X-rays indicate that nothing's broken. So I can go? Well, I'd like to keep you for a couple of hours. It's a hefty hematoma on your hip. I want to make sure we don't have to drain it.
How long will that take?
A couple of hours, which is why I said I want to keep you here for a couple of hours. There's a young lady who was asking for you. I told her to wait with your friend.
Probably my sister.
I don't think so.
Kevin, are you all right?
Rebecca. Hi. Yeah, just a little basketball injury.
Oh, thank God. I thought... It's good that you're all right.
So you met the bear.
I actually told her my name.
How'd you even know I was here?
I have a source who lets me know if anyone interesting shows up at the hospital.
Why am I interesting? Oh, my dad, the police chief.
Ex-police chief. Rumor has it he's been offered a big job in the sheriff's department.
So what, you're here looking for confirmation?
No. God, Kevin, I'm here because... I don't know why I'm here. Nice to meet you, Mr. Caldwell.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. You're an idiot.
She's my boss. She's difficult and manipulative
And she's got a thing for you? And romance scares you to death?
I am not afraid.
Like I told you. Everywhere you're going, I've already been. If you want some pointers on how guys like us deal with the whole sex act, I got a few hints.
Well, I don't need hints. No, I'm not comfortable having this conversation.
Well, that's your call, kid. Spend the rest of your life looking at naked women on the internet. to you.
Hey, I am not afraid to have sex. Hey, I got moves you never even heard of, okay? There's a list of women a mile long who have no complaints about Kevin Girardi between the sheets. I'm on painkillers.
I need a beverage.
Excuse me, doctor, can you tell me how to get change?
Change comes from within. But first you have to want to change.
Death is a dividing line. Change comes from within. What is with your lame fortune cookie wisdom today?
It's just a vending machine joke, kid.
You want change? I'm your woman.
Oh.
Thank you. You're right to worry about Adam. In his world, suicide is a reality. He's lived with it for 3 years. Oh, my God. Some suicides are motivated by rage at another human being or the universe or me. Others come from a deep sadness. Suicide seems the only way of stopping the pain. And then there are those who do not end their mortal lives, but still they stop living, which is also a kind of suicide. Wait. Wait. Adam's gonna kill himself? Why? Rocky finished well. Let's call them ripples. The ripples Rocky left behind are sad, but good. Adam's mother's ripples are not good. Okay, I get that all that I can handle without falling over are hints. So maybe a better hint of what I should do. There's more than one way to talk to people who aren't here anymore. There's definitely more than one way to listen, especially in Adam's case. Or I have an idea. You could bring Adam's mother back from the dead and make everything all right. Not today.
So, Grace wants me to make this stupid railgun that probably won't even work anyway. Or I can salvage my dignity and work with Friedman.
No contest.
Yes, of course. Yet, all I see is contest.
Either get over your fear of women or resign yourself to looking at boobs on the internet for the rest of your life.
Point of order, that's Friedman, not me. And not everything is about sex.
Well, not everything is about science. This is a new arena for me. I hear you, brother.
Hey, geek.
Oh, Grace. I was afraid your father wouldn't give you the message.
Yeah, thanks for leaving a message with my father, the rabbi, saying you want to spend the night with me building a gun.
Yes. Well, if we work through the night, there's a chance we could make a functioning railgun in time for the science fair. A real one, not a computer simulation.
What will it do?
Most likely nothing. If we're insanely lucky, it'll move a steel object a few inches.
How big a steel object? A motor? Where did you get that?
Junkyard?
That is awesome.
You heard me. The most likely outcome is that we'll fail and look like idiots in front of the entire scientific community, as that term applies to Arcadia High.
So what you're telling me, dog, is there's no downside.
Heard they offered you a job?
How'd you hear that?
I work on the newspaper, Dad. Some kind of sheriff?
Always wanted to be a sheriff.
You are so full of it.
I beg your pardon?
Dad, I remember when you loved it. You'd come home at night, I'd ask what you did, tell me great stories, running through alleys, looking for clues, using your siren.
Kids are pretty easy to impress.
The story's changed, Dad, not me.
It's a good job. It means we get to stay here, set down roots. It's the best thing for everyone.
Dad, if I find out you took this job because of me, I'll be really mad at you.
How is this about you?
My intention is to be as much a man as you are.